Going to be able to go out there, and some of you can already do that, plant flowers. And if you have always wanted to plant flowers on a planter, but you weren't sure of the width of your railing, or you were afraid to go ahead and drill something in it, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Apollo experts to the rescue. In fact, last year they brought us something similar in just one you bought at a time, and they were $19. Here, we're giving you a new basket weave. We're giving you a set of 2 of these, and it couldn't be any simpler because your plants will thrive in here. They won't get, because of the special tray on them, you don't have to worry at all about them getting root rot. You will find that these will adjust very easily. So if we're talking about a wood railing, if we are talking about a rounded composite, if we are talking about a metal balcony railing, these will work, and you're getting a set of 2 at a sale price. Lots of sale prices to be had today, and with 5 easy pays on everything, $37.48, 5 easy pays at $7.50. I have for you 3 colorways. This is the gray, and I have to tell you, everything we have been selling in gray has been flying out the door. Look how beautiful that gray is. And that wicker look goes all the way around, not on the back because that'll be the part that's against the railing, and we'll talk about that. Here's the green, always very popular because I just think that it's just an easy decor color. There's your green, and look how beautiful the white looks on our railing. So how does it work? Well, Susan Butterworth has been bringing us these really great railing planters for years, and she's been working hard on this garden day. So let's go back and check in with her. Hey, Susan, how are you?
Hi, Pat, how are you? Oh, I'm so excited to bring you this. You know, this is the first time we've ever had the basket weave pattern, and this pattern is so beautiful. But what this is all about is it doesn't matter what kind of a fence you have, whether it's a 1-inch all the way up to a 4-inch. What matters is that you can have beautiful planters and you don't need any tools. So let me show you. I already have this one set up here, and it looks so beautiful. I've got the green one with beautiful flowers. But what we do is we have these arms, and these arms, let me turn it this way, that's how you measure, by putting in this little locking arm. So I've already pre-measured this one, and I'm going to show you. All I do is now pop this one in. And by the way, if you make a mistake, you just jiggle it out and remeasure it. But this is what it's going to look like when you're putting it on, and it looks so beautiful. But I'm actually going to put it on backwards. So you can see down below, and let's see if we can see, there's the locking bar down here, and I'm going to pull it out, and it's going to abut up against these balustrades. Now we're totally locked in, not permanently because it's easy to take off, but we're level and we're balanced. And now I can put in this root tray. I've got 2 reservoirs inside, but I'm going to put in my root tray. I'm not going to get any root rot. And the best part is now I have a place for Roberta's flowers and Barb King's and Philip Watson's, and I could have herbs right outside.
And you don't have to bend down. And if you are planting some of those things that bunnies and other things that absolutely love in your neighborhood, now you've got it at least raised up. Take a look at this, because this explains it a little bit better. And I will tell you, this is a brand new gorgeous design, so you definitely want to think about it. What are we looking at, Susan?
And Pat, it doesn't matter if it's a wooden fence, a metal fence, 1-inch fence, 2-inch, chain link, 3-inch, 4-inch. It's going to work on any type fence. You use the locking arms to put it above and over, and then you pull that bar out. Those are our 2 reservoirs underneath. So you want to go away for the weekend or something, or you just don't feel like watering that day, that keeps the water. There's also an overflow part, so you never get too much water. And then that tray keeps it from getting root rot, all your beautiful plants.
I'm going to say this. If you are looking at this and you're saying, oh, that would be perfect, I love it, because generally these things are smooth. I mean, this is the first time, and Susan, you and I had this conversation, I have never seen, and I called it basket weave or wicker, it's that texturing, which is so extra pretty on this. And all of the safeguards, if you will, from the tray so you don't get root rot, from the adjustability so it will work anywhere from a 1-inch to a 4-inch railing, because I don't know how wide my railings are, and I don't want you to have to run out in the middle of the night at this time of the day, you know, and measure them and worry about that. You don't have to worry about it. But if you want more than one set, buy them now, because many of these things that you see today, once they're sold out, that's it for the season. They don't come back. And don't run to the store. Most of us are not doing that now. Let us bring it to you. Totally contactless delivery. Absolutely beautiful. Do you want to plant your herbs in here? This would be a beautiful herb garden. Or we have some killer whopper strawberries coming up. Put strawberries in here and have them cascade over. This is so easy. At the end of the season, one of my favorite things is you can go ahead and I have a dirt pile for the dirt that I used all summer long, right? And all you have to do then is bang it out, rinse it out, and you can easily store it because these are really, really well made. Green, very, very limited. Good choice. About 500 remaining. That's what I was talking about. Then we have the absolutely beautiful gray. So if you are someone who's into the new farmhouse chic and you love all the gray, this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at the texturing on that. And of course, the white's always a great choice. So who just moved into a new house? Or who just doesn't feel like getting down on the ground to have to plant some of those things? Now you can have your flowers up where you can see them, or your herbs, or whatever you want.
Yeah, this is waist level gardening. This is a beautiful way if you just can't get down anymore on the ground. You can still garden. And I just made this one. This is for a 1-inch fence. So no tools, Kat. Beautiful place to put things near the house or on your house or on your deck.
Then you can get to your favorite things. Thank you, Susan. We'll see you throughout the day.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, thank you. 1,400 of you now have already dialed in. By the way, if you like bulbs, we